I still have to get through this very obscenely large Sephora bag. So let's get through this. Okay, so the first thing from Sephora was this Nails Inc nail polish by Victoria Beckham. It comes in this large box and you kind of take this off and the nail polish is right in the center. It's got a beautiful presentation. It's very picturesque. It's very luxurious feeling. And then the bottle, jumping everywhere. The bottle itself is just a very hard, you know, sturdy material, and it comes with that top that you pull off, and you can see the color on the side, which I really like, so you can tell how much nail polish is left and you can see the actual color of it too, so that's really nice. But it's just so like, it's so cute and it just looks so nice. Smashbox primer water. I am honestly convinced that these primer waters are people pouring water bottles into these and just saying it's infused with rose or agave or some fruit and saying it's really good for your skin, because seriously, the cost of this is absolutely insane. If this is not the most incredible primer water I've ever used, Smashbox, we're gonna have an issue. But this is the Photo Finish Primer Water. It's silicone free and alcohol free, so it's really good for oily skin. I think it'll be really nice, but we'll see what happens. I've just heard so much good stuff about it and I'm like, okay, come on primer water, change my life. And it was this. It was Agave Healing Oil Revitalizing Shine Spray. It smells incredible. It does not smell like agave from tequila or whatever you may be thinking. It smells absolutely incredible, and I honestly just want to open it to try to smell it right now. It's like a very fruity, light, flowery scent, like in the best possible way. It smells kind of like oils and fruit, but this actually made an instant difference. Like, he sprayed it in my hair, and I knew what my hair looked like before, and then I looked at it again and I was just like, damn, this really does add shine to your hair, and it adds a lot of nutrients and a lot of good stuff, and I love the way it smells. I'm a big believer of good smelling hair, so I like products that smell good and are still good for the hair because, like I said, low maintenance when it comes to the hair. So really excited to try this out and see what the long-term benefits of this will be. So we'll let you guys know. I picked up 2 of the Sephora lip cream stains. I love the shade 3 Strawberry Kissed and 1 Always Red. These are my 2 favorites, and the ones I have right now are drying out, so I thought I'd replace them. So I was being proactive here because I love both of these shades. I have heard, I'm just dropping everything. I've heard so much about this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette that I've realized I should probably get it. And they have a new bronzer that just came out, and I thought it was kind of obscene to pay that much for a bronzer, so I thought, you know what? It's not as obscene if there's 3 shades in the palette. I just love Hourglass packaging. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. And I'm sure you've all seen this before because it's not a new release, but I am so freaking excited to use these. Look at how beautiful these shades are. This is gonna create such a beautiful, perfect glow on my face, and I'm really excited to try these out. And they're just so buttery and nice. I was playing with this in the store and I was like, that's gonna need to come home with me. Oh, yes, so excited about this one. Another thing everyone's been talking about, that Naked concealer. I did try a few, but I ended up getting the light neutral shade, and I think this will work for me. I did place it underneath my eyes just to kind of get a feel for it, but it's a nice creamy consistency, and I think it'll really cover up that under eye area, and it'll also cover up blemishes because it looks like it's really full coverage and it looks very buildable. Like, it's not cakey, and I feel like I could put more on and just make it much more full coverage. So I'm really excited about this because it feels great, it looks great, and it's got great reviews. Possibly the most exciting purchase was another Marc Jacobs product, and I just ripping open the packaging. I wanted to get a bright shade of this, but I decided to go with the shade that I'll probably wear more often, and this is the shade Pow in this cute little lip balm lipstick pencil looking thing, and you just plop it right off and it's a freaking pencil. It looks so adorable. I would love to pull this out of my purse. This is a nice light pink shade, if you can see that. It's gorgeous. It applies really evenly. It's very smooth. It feels hydrating, and it's called their Lip Color Stick. Shade 600 POW, and I honestly think it's such a perfect color for spring. It's not this pink, but it's the lighter pink that also is perfect. It's a nice girly pink. So really looking forward to using this, and it's so freaking cute. This is boring. I got another replacement of the Anastasia Brows. We can skip through this one. Typically, I walk right on by the Clinique side, and I don't know why, but I stopped today and I had a few things that I've heard about from a few different bloggers and vloggers, and I decided to swatch the bronzer, the highlight, and then a couple of the Chubby sticks. And I ended up falling in love with the Chubby stick for the highlight. It looks kind of like this, so it's obviously a Chubby stick, and you pull it off and it's so freaking gorgeous. I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna need that highlight in my life. So if you can see, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. This is gonna look so beautiful right up here on the tops of my cheeks, and I love that it rolls. I hate when products are in pencil form and they don't actually twist up. Ugh. Yes, but I'm really excited about this, and it blends beautifully too. It kind of comes out in this creamy consistency, so you can really make it less intense and kind of get a nice natural glow rather than having it more intense. So based on your preference, this is really going to be easy to work with. So I'm really, really excited to use this. Holy crap. Last two items were recommended to me by my girl Cici at Tucson, and she does not BS me. I know a lot of those sales associates are trying to get you to buy more things and then say their name at the register so they get some sort of, you know, $500 spent to their name for the day. Cici does not mess around, and I told her that what I was looking for is an overnight facial mask that'll help with acne and scarring and just make my face look better in the morning. I don't have any overnight facials or overnight masks or anything like that, so this is my first dab into it. And I picked up the Korres Wild Rose plus vitamin C one, and it comes in this pot like this, and it smells heavenly. Oh my gosh, it smells like the best sunscreen you've ever had on your face. So it comes in this little looking white pot. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm pretty sure I just got some on my nose. But it says it's got Wild Rose plus vitamin C, Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. This is just absolutely amazing. I've never tried anything from, I think it's Korres, K-O-R-R-E-S. I've never tried anything from the line. I've heard great things. It's just one of those brands that I've never really dipped into. So I'm really excited to try this. It's all natural, no parabens, none of that stuff. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm really excited to keep this on all night and wake up with a fresh face. The other thing she recommended was this Dr. Andrew Well for Origins Mega Bright Skin Tone Correcting Serum. She said that she puts a little bit of this on her face, and then she puts that overnight facial right after, and that combination of that duo is just incredible. You wake up with fresher skin, and this is for skin tone correcting. So this is another one of those things that I want to fix the redness on my face and the dark spots that I have all over. So I'm hoping that if I'm more proactive and using these products at night, I can combat this a little bit better than just covering them up during the day and doing my normal cleansing routine. So I'll let you guys know how this works out for me, but I'm really excited about this new duo because she has great recommendations and I know that I can trust her opinions. So these two could be the ones that change my skincare life in terms of the dark spots and the acne and all that. So I'll keep you guys posted. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. I am not going to Sephora for a long time. I hope. I really need to stay away from it. I just bought everything I could possibly ever need. I have so many things to try, and I really need to stop buying so much stuff.